boost. Cross inside the box. This can be dangerous. But they're trying to flick it back. Sabita sets it up. Could have been more dangerous there for the Myanmar defense as they're trying to clear it out. Still in favor of Nepal. A good touch there by Geeta. Pooja with a missed pass once again. That has been happening quite often here in the match. Renuka trying to find Rekha from the right hand side. Rekha cutting it in. Samba almost hit the goal. Rekha! And once again, it is saved. Sabita there. Saru. Everything is happening inside the box. Well, Samba had a chance. Rekha had a chance. And again, Saru had a chance as well. It ricocheted between different players inside the D box of Myanmar. Here was a chance, a clear-cut chance. Samba, she could have taken another step over there, but still she could not connect well. It was kind of like the similar situation where she scored her second goal against Myanmar in the last league match, but this time around Samba did not come up with goods. And yet again, the scoreline is 0-0. The crowd roaring again on top of their lungs. Oh, what a pass that was from Sabita. Look at that confidence. It seems like we're watching Brazilian football here, Aman. Now it's a foul for Myanmar in favor of Myanmar, and we definitely know how dangerous they are with the free kick. And this was a push from Saru, and now the first goal that Nepal conceded against Myanmar in the earlier match of the league round was from a free kick, and goalkeeper Angela now needs to be very, very careful. Myanmar is so very good with the free kicks. Fufu win once again. She seems to be the set-piece expert of this team. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. You can see a player in the middle, a dangerous free kick there. A flick back there by Santha Thor. Couldn't find the target. The number 8, the striker of Myanmar team. She got the flick, but not the direction. Angela saw it all the way. She just let it sail over the bar. There was no danger in the end. The confident goalkeeper, the skipper of Nepal, Angela Tumbapasubba. Santha, she has more than 15 goals for her team. Plays for Ayeyawadi FC in the Myanmar League. And now it's Yunwadi once again. Yunwadi coming from the right hand side. It's Fufu Win trying to find Yunwadi once again. Pooja. And that will be advantage Nepal. Yunwadi, obviously, we know her skills, we know her run, and Pooja, she definitely needs to block Yunwadi, and position, obviously, right now is 50-50 in favor of both the teams. This was an important tackle from Pooja. Yunwadi obviously comes up with really good crosses. She can hit as well. She can make those crosses, which might create a chance for Myanmar. And that's the need for Nepal, to stop Yunwadi on the line before she makes any of those dangerous crosses. Well, majority of the chances for Myanmar have come from the right hand flank, and Yunwadi, she's trying to take on Pooja Rana, and most of the overlaps as well as the overloads has been from Myanmar from the right hand side. And Myanmar, they might have identified Pooja Rana as the weak link of the team, but she has done a fine job here. She's done the safe thing, she's done the safe defending she was asked for. And I think that has been a good game from her in the first half. Well, Pooja herself is a very physical player as well, and she is reading the run of Yunwadi. She knows she needs to stop Yunwadi before she makes those dangerous curling crosses. That's why it is so very important to stop Yunwadi from the left. And Pooja now has a responsibility on her shoulder.
Pooja Rana was brought down, and Yunwadi, it's concern for her opponent, Geeta Rana. Will be taking this free kick. You can just hear the crowd. You can just hear the ambience. And look at this. This is the Mexican wave.
86. That was the year when the Mexican wave started. Back in Mexico when Diego Maradona lifted the World Cup for Argentina. And now the wave is here in Dasrat Stadium with the Nepali crowd.
From Mexico to Kathmandu, the passion is the same. The passion for the beautiful game. And now it's Samba trying to find Sabita. Or was it Rekha on the left flank? Samba again. She's the heartbeat of the attack.
Rekha and Sabita Rana Magar have switched flanks for now. Rekha moved on to the left hand side and Sabita on the right hand side. We've not yet seen a really good move across from Sabita. Maybe from the right hand side where she's very comfortable. Now she's being supported by Bimala Bika.
Good overlapping run there by Bimala Bika on the far right flank as Sabita was trying to find her. This is another chance that Nepal can capitalize on from the right wing. Bimala, she's been one of the exceptional players in this tournament as she has been good in defense as well as in the attack.
Well, Abhinav, I believe it has been planned that around 40 minutes Sabita is going to come to the right hand flank as instructed by the coach Rajendra Thaman.
The plan seems to be working for Nepal. Long ball once again. Saru trying to flick it in for Samba. Good control there by Renuka. A good pass once again. Sabita Rana Magar.
Bimala trying her best, running her long side over there, but still couldn't save the ball. It's a throw in for Myanmar. That's Yupa Kine, the number 11, the defender, who's been covering Rekha Paudel. Now she needs to cover Sabita Rana Magar. Very confident in passing the ball around the Myanmar team. Goalkeeper Miomya Niem. Confident with her hands and the ball. And there you go, the superstar singer-musician of Nepal, Susant Kesi. And obviously, he is supporting Nepal.
Without any doubt, and his concert will be in March the 8th in Salagari, Bhaktapur, which the commercial and the strategic partner Brand Logic is managing as well.
A wonderful, much-awaited concert, Abhinav. Much-awaited concert.
I'm looking forward to go in that one, but I don't know. Good ball. Might be there. You can see the thunder sound meter of Ultima. You can hear the voices, see the glittering lights. And this is one occasion that Nepal can cherish. It's Vianet International Women's Championship. As you can see, the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Teju Lal Chaudhary, eagerly watching this fixture. Then there can be a problem here.
Nepal trying to pressure Myanmar in their own half. This is a really good move from Nepal, a very high line. They should be confident, but they should be very careful as well, because we know the runs from Yunwadi and Winteng Toon from the left and the right hand flank. There we go. Shots in favor of Nepal, 4 in favor of Myanmar. It's 3. It's like I said earlier, it's evenly poised. This match, the ranking might vary. 55 in world ranking for Myanmar, 103 for Nepal, but it doesn't matter right here, right now in Dasrat Stadium. With the support of the crowd and 16,000 chanting and ranting crowd of Nepal, Nepal is full of confidence, the Nepali players, the Nepali cheerleaders.
Advantage Nepal. Renuka did a fine job there winning the free kick, and this can be something that Nepal can take advantage from. Look at this turn. Renuka has been an unsung hero in this scene.
Definitely her work is hardly seen, but she is the one who, when she clicks and ticks, that's the movement, that's the move. When Nepal ticks as well, that's when Nepal takes control of the match actually.
Now free kick, Bimala with the cross, finding Sabita, good touch there. Sabita trying to cut it out. The defender anticipated it. Once again, it'll be Bimala Bika. It's Saru. Renuka with the cross this time. Going in. It's Samba. Could be a chance. And Samba gets it in. Astonishingly, it doesn't go in.
How did that not go in? Samba was there, a fumble from the goalkeeper, Myo Mya Niem. It was a golden opportunity for Nepal to take the lead in the match, but still, Nepal on attack. Sabita Ranamagar now.
From the right hand side, it's Pemela Bika. Overlapping run is made there by Rekha. And that is a miss pass. Breaks the momentum. Rekha, she's fighting till the end of it. And still will be fighting for it.
This was a chance, not a really good cross, but still it nearly came in handy for Nepal. Rekha with the jump, goalkeeper Miami with the jump, a clearance in the end. Yoon Wade.
Give it to her. What a clearance there by Yoon Wadi Liang. Regardless of all the pressure, Renuka Nagarkoti down in the ground. This is concerns for Nepal.
Must have been a yellow card. It must be a yellow card. And yes, it is. It was a foul on Renuka Nagarkoti. And it is a yellow card.
Let's see, confirm who was the player. It's a number 5, perhaps. Fufu win. As the medical team rushes towards the occasion. The physiotherapist, Navina Shrestha. She is...
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Very important players for their respective countries, and obviously the crowd is enjoying what they are seeing right now in this very stadium, Dasrat Stadium. And we're towards the end of the first half. 4 minutes have been added up, just 4 minutes, not more. Chances have come, both the teams have not been able to capitalize on the chances that they had, but still 0-0.
The wave of the Nepali supporters surfing throughout the Dasrat Stadium. They rejoice each and every moment of this. Each and every instance they are rejoicing with pride as well as eagerness as they are backing the Chilis being the 12th man in the field.
They definitely are, Abhinav. They definitely are the 12th man, and the roar and the cheer from them is helping the Nepali cheerleaders to come up and play a really brave game. They know they are up against a better side, but Nepal is keeping Myanmar under pressure.
If Nepal score in this one, it would be a brilliant start here. Samba still going. And now it's Yunwadi from the right hand flank. She's got pace in her. From the right hand side is Momotun. Overlapping is Yunwadi. Samiksha clearing it out. This will be a corner kick.
A long ball. It was actually a hopeful ball. Well defended by Myanmar, and they ran for the counter attack, and now they have the corner at the very end of the first half. Nepal did not need to do that, but now Nepal is under pressure. You do not want to concede a goal right before the break. Rekha is not happy because she thinks Samiksha was fouled over there, but the referee thought otherwise, and the VIP stand right there clapping and supporting the Nepali team.
As you can see, NFAC president as well as the sports minister cheering for the Chilis, and this one is from Myanmar to take from the right hand side corner. To win with the cross this time could be dangerous. Tengitun trying to connect with it, and that will be cut down as the referee spots an injury.
A head class when Rekha was trying to flick it and save it for Nepal. Near about, and obviously it hit Wintington as well. And head class obviously means they need to stop the ball. And among those VIPs I can see Sandeep Chetri over there, the superstar comedian of Nepal.
Well, he's a fine gentleman. And you can see that animation as well.
Well, he's calling the drone to come so very near to him. Maybe he's going to catch it.
Perhaps he can. If anybody can, he can.
There you go. Well instructed by the coach Rajendra Tamang. But this was the clearance made by Gita. Glass on head. So it was afterwards, after Gita cleared the ball. And if Gita had not have been up, that could have been a very dangerous situation.
Yupakine, she had an opportunity from the shot. Fingitun is such an important player. Myanmar, they cannot afford to lose her. Sushant Casey, as you can see, the superstar, Industrial Stadium once again. He was here to greet the players yesterday in the training camp, and that was such a wonderful scene to see. The Chilis rejoicing. The superstar that he is. We know that Sushant is a Nepal fan.
And now they are in need. Nepal is in need of the support and prayers of all the crowds and the superstars who have come to attend this match. And Rajendra, he needs to come out with goods in the second half as well. He needs to come up with a good plan to score and put Myanmar under pressure.
Sushant, he is quite a baller himself. He used to play futsal a lot, and I've played against him. And he's such a fine footballer, I can tell.
Well, brother, you are a superstar commentator as well, and superstar coming along with the superstar. Then I know you're a better futsal player than Sushant. I can clearly tell, man. I can clearly tell.
Well, in this commentary box, nobody has better experience of this Dasrat Stadium than Aman Adhikari. Fine player in his days, I can tell. And you can see this very good screening there by Savitra. Almost hitting the 50-minute mark. Just to make our viewers clear, this is still the first half.
It is. Both the teams have so many chances, and all eyes on the referee right now. Referee is Keksham Ranjita Devi. She might blow the whistle anytime now and signal the end of the first half. A good clearance from Pusa. She knows Yunwadi very well, and she's well aware of her runs. She needs to be aware of enough.
Now it's Santatha coming in. Intercepted there by Gita. Could be a chance for Nepal. Switching on to Samba. And that is the whistle of the halftime. The crowd cheers for their beloved players. Nepal and Myanmar, they are in the same situation. Fair and square, even Steven. Myanmar nil, Nepal nil. The halftime score, as you can see on your screens. Myanmar, regardless of their stature, their rankings, and their dominance, they have not been able to penetrate the Nepali defense. And Nepal, they have been brilliant themselves as well, as you can see the highlights
of the first half. And obviously this game is right. Here we go. Nepal was very much ready to play against the 55th ranked team in the world, Myanmar, and they were up for the task one after another. Nepal did create some good chances as well, and Sabita obviously is in the heart of the move every time Nepal has the ball.
Samba, she's always there inside the box. See Momotun, she's trying to create a move. Reminded me of a move from Suarez over there. Running past the defender, she's of that sort actually. Wearing the number 9, Momotun.
In the safe hands of Angela, we could see the confidence in her. A player who plays a club football in Greece, and obviously she has that. This was the time when Myanmar could have and should have taken the lead, but a brave dive from Bimala Bika saved the day for Nepal. Yes, she is is the one who skipped the scoreline 0-0 for Nepal for this first half.
And look at that chance. Samba, she could have done better, should have done better. Rekha also had the chance. Savita, she lost her footing in the last moment. Fufu Win, she has been the dictator-in-chief from the midfield, the set-piece expert. And this was the chance Nepal could have capitalized on as well. Samba was way behind Rekha. And that was a wonderful clearance there by Yun Wadi.
Now this was the last chance for Myanmar. A clash of heads between Geeta and Winting Chun, and that how it's ended. The first half 0-0 for Myanmar and Nepal. If you look at the position, it's 46 in favor of Myanmar, whereas it's 54 for Nepal. Shots 4 and 3. Shots on target 1 for Myanmar and 2 for Nepal.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to the break. After the break, we'll be bringing you the live action of Myanmar and Nepal. Stay tuned.
Is Dove really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time. So imagine what it can do to your skin. But Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream richly blended with mild cleansers, making it softer and more radiant. Get your radiance with Dove.
Panchakanya bathwear, luxury made affordable. देखिस् रश्मि मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छ त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था अहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौं हो र कसरी
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बीमा गरिदिने किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ आयामी लाइफ बाल किरण जीवन बीमा
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT पञ्चकन्या स्टिल
Ready? 1, 2, 5, go!
Bye bye.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Step in, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the street. Go gold star.
डभ को 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी डभ
हास्य टेलिसिरियल भद्रगोल सकिएको नि हुँदै अब जिग्री पाडे टिमको प्रस्तुति नेपाली सिनेमा लाज शरणम सिनेमा घरमा यही फागुन 14 गते महाशिवरात्रिको दिन
सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान यो प्लानले प्रिमियम तिरेको 6 गुणासम्मको कभरेज दिन्छ अनि प्रिमियम तिर्ने अवधि पश्चात होल लाइफ कभरेज 70 वर्ष पुगे पश्चात तपाईले तिर्नु भएको सम्पूर्ण रकम फिर्ता म त भन्छु आजै लिनुहोस् तपाई र तपाईको परिवारको लागि सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान सही सोचौं सही रोजौं
सूर्य ज्योति लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स जीवनको लागि पंचकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र 50 मा
पिउने पानी भण्डारणको लागि सबैभन्दा उपयुक्त स्टेनलेस स्टिल वाटर ट्याङ्क पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याङ्क 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन Rose Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized with Vaseline.
हरेक दिन हुनेछ सधैँ delightful, सधैँ delightful.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल.
नो कम्प्रोमाइज विथ धारा साउजी.
विजयजी बडो स्मार्ट हुनुहुँदो रहेछ, क्वालिटी हेर्नु हुँदो रहेछ, मूल्य होइन.
मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु.
हास्य टेलिसिरियल भद्रगोल सकिएको नि हुँदै अब जिग्री पाडे टिमको प्रस्तुति नेपाली सिनेमा लाज शरणम. सिनेमा घरमा यही फागुन 14 गते महाशिवरात्रिको दिन.
Dove, Panchakanya bathwear, luxury made affordable.
बाबा उडाउँछु क्या म पाइलट बन्छु नि.
देखिस् रश्मि मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ, पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ. पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ, कहाँबाट ल्याउने होला है त्यत्रो पैसा? त्यही त मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छे. त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था अहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौँ हो र? कसरी?
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बिमा गरिदिने, किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ.
आइएमए बाल किरण जीवन बिमा योजनाले हाम्रो सन्ततिको सपना पुरा गर्छ.
आइएमए लाइफ बाल किरण
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT. पञ्चकन्या स्टिल.
Ready? 1.
Feel the gold star beat. Gold star, gold star.
मात्र रु 50 मा.
सम्पूर्ण गहुँले बनेको ज्ञान शक्ति आटाको गुणले पूरा गर्छ हरेक घरको डिमान्ड. हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान.
हरेक दिन हुनेछ सधैँ delightful, सधैँ delightful.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल.
हास्य टेलिसिरियल भद्रगोल सकिएको नि हुँदै अब जिग्री पाडे टिमको प्रस्तुति नेपाली सिनेमा लाज शरणम. सिनेमा घरमा यही फागुन 14 गते महाशिवरात्रिको दिन.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the street. Go gold star.
बिगुलमा पकाएपछि त स्वादै बेग्लै.
हातै चटाउने स्वाद बिगुल तोरीको तेलको साथ.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य. Rose Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Vianage International Women's Championship. This is Myanmar versus Nepal. The score is still 0-0. And this is the mystical evening of the holy Mahashivaratri, an occasion of divinity, an occasion of a lifetime. And they are enjoying every bit of it. The Nepalese supporters. In the commentary box, it's me, Abhinav Joshi, and Aman Adhikari.
Well, hopefully, both the coaches will come up with a better plan. Both the coach want a goal. I believe towards the very first few minutes of the second half, that's how they're going to line up, try to put the opponent under pressure from the very beginning of the second half. Once you take the lead, you have the upper hand. And from then onwards, you can build with confidence. That's what both the teams want. Because the score till now, and the end of the first half, it's still 0-0 for Nepal and Myanmar. It's evenly, boys. There you go, the supporters of every is. And there you go.
Look at that celebration, Aman.
They're shushing. Shh.
They're trying to replicate someone. I think some of the players were trying to use that one. And you can see the players coming in, the supporters rejoicing every bit of it. This has been an occasion of a lifetime for them as well. One of the very best organized events in Nepali women's football, if not the best. And you can see the Chandra Surya rising once again on the shoulders of the faithful supporters. The whole Nepal, they have their eye on this one. From the east of Mechi to the far west of Makali, Nepal unites as one to celebrate this footballing fixture.
And there you go. That's the side I would love to see. One day for her to grow up and become as big as Samba, the superstar of Nepal. And there you are, the superstar of Nepali sports scenario, Paras Khadka himself.
I think he doesn't know till now that he's on screen. The pioneer of Nepali cricket, the former captain of Nepal, Paras Khadka.
From the ground to the management, he's excelled everywhere. And right here in Dasrat Stadium, he's here to help and support and pray for the Nepali side. And maybe his support might just push the Nepali side and grab the very first title that's been eluded. It's the 13th time Nepal has reached the final, but they've not yet grabbed hold of the trophy. But this time around, it looks like so. And Myanmar begins the second half.
Nepal in their blue and Myanmar in their red. The reason is Nepal wear the runners-up and they are forced to wear the away jersey as the away team today. The group winners were Myanmar as they were level on with the home team in the last game, and they went through in goal difference.
7 in favor of Myanmar, whereas Nepal's goal difference was just +2. That's why Nepal was the runner-up. But we see it in the very beginning of the second half. Nepal is pressing Myanmar in their own half.
Samba getting this one. Samba with a cross this time. Perhaps was a shot from there. Sabita Ranamagar trying to collect this one. Saru pressing. Nepal putting on the high pressure. Samiksha. It's Preeti. This has been a regular sight to see. Rekha trying to dribble past the two defenders. Still it's Rekha. Rekha still there. Cutting it out there to pass it for Pooja. Cross put in. Saru. Preeti Rai. Not the finest of touches.
Not the finest of touches, but she is still made an attempt towards the goal. A back pass from Rekha, across from Pooja, left-footed Kala. Saru could not control it, but Preeti lashed onto it. Could not give the direction. No problem at all for Myumya Niem, the goalkeeper of Myanmar.
Well, they're lacking the firepower a bit from the midfield, I can say. They are a bit cautious. Saru, she is the most progressive one. But then again, you need numbers in the box. And perhaps Rasmi can come in for this adventure. And that is a bad clearance this time from Geeta.
Nepal is pressing Myanmar really high, and Nepal needs to be very careful while doing that, because Myanmar is so very clever while they are on the counter-attack, and the coach of Nepal, Rajendra Tamang, knows that, and the defenders of Nepal, Bimala Bika and Pooja Rana, needs to be so very careful with the runs of Yunwadi and Wintington.
Saru, Renuka, switching it to Geeta. Rolling the ball around. Pooja. Geeta. It's Pooja once again. Trying to turn with the ball. Will win the foul though.
A foul committed by Yunwadi. She was trying to turn with the ball, Pooja, but fouled by Yunwadi. Now slowly, Myanmar with the ball, a back pass from Norway. That was a hopeful ball. Now Nepal on the ball. Well controlled. Saru to Priti. Priti looking for Rekha.
That was an over-ambitious one. She was trying to find Rekha in the flanks perhaps. Priti wins this one. A pass there for Sabita. A pass once again for Sabitra. There's much support for Samba. Rekha inside. Rekha. A good dribble there. Still Rekha. Still going inside. It's Rekha, but little bit over-ambitious there once again from Rekha.
Well, the last toss was a little bit heavier. She had the skills, she had the courage to go past two defenders of Myanmar, three defenders of Myanmar, but that last touch, a little bit heavier, and it was an easy catch for Momia Niem.
Nepal flourishing in the high press, and we were talking about this with Rajendra Tamang in the previous incidents as well. They are pressing high. They are not scared of Myanmar. They are going for the kill. And you can see the dignitaries, the president of ANFA, Mr. Pankaj Bikram Nembang, as well as the sports minister and the member secretary lined up for this fixture today as the VIPs, or let's say the VVIPs for today. It's Momotun here, trying to find space, and Nepal gets the ball once again. Renuka. A cross might be there, but the flag is already up. Thingitun is not happy.
And the referee might not be happy with her because she just kicked the ball away. Rekha tracking back, doing her duties in defense as well, making the effort as a team member. It was a clear offside actually. The captain of Myanmar, Winting Itun. Now Pooja with the ball, looking for a long pass to Samba.
Lifts it up for Samba to collect. You can see the pressure being piled on by the home team. The 12th man on their back. Preeti fighting for every bit of it.
Well, Abhinav, it seems because both the teams are trying to pressurize the opponents, but still the defense line of both the teams are choking the attack as well. So the goal might come from a mistake from a defender or any other player. It's very unlikely they can penetrate from the middle and create a chance for a goal. But a mistake can happen because both the teams are pressing really hard, and a mistake can lead to a goal.
Well, it's surely a test of the endurance of both the defenses. And now it's Preeti. Saru. Slowly but steadily. Nepal looking vicious. It's Pooja now. A bad pass once again. Pooja clears it this time. She has been good in the defense, but then again, her passes, her possession have not been proper. That might cost Nepal as Winthengitun comes in. That was a pass, trying to find Yunwadi. Yunwadi with a cutback, and Pooja blocks it. This will be a corner.
Pooja knows the danger of this number 21 Yunwadi Jung of Myanmar. As soon as he ran, Pooja rushed back as well, blocked it, and it's a corner kick. Rekha as well, coming back deep, trying to help Pooja. Now, Myanmar, Fifi with the ball. Very dangerous on dead ball situations, Myanmar. Can they take advantage this time around?
Prevent. Set this once again. This can be dangerous here. Nepal defends this one. Another shot this time, not on the target, and that will be a goal kick.
The smallest player on the field, Preeti Rai, cleared with her head. That's why she's a gem of a player. She reads the ball so very well. She reads the flight of the ball. She knew the danger. She knew she needed to clear it.
Geeta. Not the best of goal kicks there. Rekha might latch onto this one. And the defender, Lin Leo, takes the safe route.
Safety first, it seems. Yu Yaho, the number 4 of Myanmar. Nepal with the throw-in. Nepal needs to control the midfield. That's where Renuka is. That's where Priti is. A long ball looking for Samba.
Forced to clear this one. Rekha trying to get this one. Samba does. Soru trying to come from the back once again. Pooja trying to soak the pressure and finding the angles. Geeta with a pass this time. A good pass. Sabita. Preeti. Renuka. A switch onto the left. Trying to find Rekha. Still it's Rekha. Good control there. Rekha cuts it in. Still Rekha. And that is a clearance in favor of Nepal.
Rekha made a good run over there. She created a problem inside the Myanmar D box. The defenders, they could not tackle her as well because they knew a bad tackle could go on and become a penalty kick. A good clearance in the end and a throw in for Nepal.
Sabita, it's Preeti. Cross put in there, could be dangerous, and that could have been the first goal as Samba misses, and that was very close.
A flick header, a really good cross from Bimala Bika. Samba nearly found the second bar. Just look at that one more time. Samba was there on time in front of the defender. Nearly an inch away from the goal post. Nepal nearly took the lead.
So unlucky. Nepal gets this one. Preeti, it's Rekha. Nepal, they're all over Myanmar. Renuka. Oh, wonderful control. Wonderful composure. Soru. Samba. Still Samba. Samba with the cross this time. Could be a chance here. Rekha cuts it in. An appeal for the foul. The referee says no. She needs some attention. Rekha Paudel.
Samba looking for Rekha over there, and she did found Rekha, but she was well covered by 2 defenders. The first touch was not as good as expected. It was a chance. She was bundled off the ball and cleared well by the Myanmar defense. She's hurt a bit, but she is brave. She is Rekha.
And now this.
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Animated, and he might be looking for options, as you said. In the earlier match against Myanmar, Rashmi Kishing started the match, and she did play very well in the left wing. Though she is naturally a striker, is Rekha hurt over there? We do not want to see that happen. The physios looking very concerned, but Rekha, she looks okay.
Rekha is such an important player for this team. There might be a change here for Myanmar instead. Shwe Yi Tun might be the one who's coming in. Now it's Nepal. Samba with the ball. Samba finding the space, was brought down. The referee had a look. The assistant referee did not give anything. It's Wadi Liang coming off for the incoming Shwe Yi Tun in the right wing.
Yunwadi did not have the best of her game. Pooja did play really well against her. She stopped so many of the runs and the crosses. Myanmar makes the first substitution of the game. Fresh legs in. Nepal needs to think of that as well. Nepal has the possession. Nepal has been dominating the second half from the right goal, but haven't yet come out with goods. They've created chances, but not a clear-cut chance to take the lead. Sabitra is down. We, the Nepali crowd, do not want to see that. She went for the ball, number 23, lashed onto the legs. We thought it was a yellow card. Kim Myo Thanda. Sabitra was fouled, but nothing was given.
Shway Yuthun, she plays for ISP, the midfielder. She has 2 goals for 5 appearances. Sabitra Bhandari Samba, she is out of the ground. As you can see, this is what they're fighting for. The glorious trophy of the Vianet International Women's Championship. As you can see, the female figures lifting the ball. You can just understand what it means, Aman.
Right here in Dasat Stadium with so much of the crowd. Sabitra is not happy with the assistant referee. Referee should have seen that. It happened right in front of her eyes. She did not. And now a chance. Bimala with the kick.
Bimala Bika with the cross this time. It was Saru with a flick this time. Pooja Samba was approaching from the right hand side. Now this can be a chance. Samiksha, she does ever so well. Bimala, Renuka, Sabita, the girls are playing with confidence.
This was a chance, a half a chance for Nepal. All right. We're hearing that Rekha might have suffered a tweak over there, and we might see Rashmi kissing. And this is a yellow card for the player who just came in for Myanmar. She lashed onto it, the Nepali player, Sabita Ranamagar, and it's a yellow card. And Rashmi, there you go, Abhinav, coming in for Rekha.
Rashmi Kumari kissing. She was the top scorer of the National Women's League, Nepal Women's League as we call it. And Rekha will be compromised. She will not be happy. She does not look happy.
Well, it's time to give space for your friends as well and your colleagues as well to come and try something else. Coach Rajendra Tamang has something new up his sleeves. Rashmi, who's had a wonderful match against Myanmar, the last league match, but the match was the match that ended 2-all. A long ball from Geeta in the box.
Saru was approaching that. Sabita couldn't connect to it. Still there's a chance for Nepal. Momotun trying to take the safe route. Rashmi Gising, she will go on to the left wing, but perhaps she'll come inside as a forward in a while. The clearance there by the goalkeeper. And this can be a chance as Myanmar approaching. This is Santhatho. To the right flank, it's Thengitun. Across inside. Was intercepted. Rashmi wins the ball. Nepal. That was not the best of passes. Shway Yetun was the player who was booked. This is the second yellow of her entire tournament. In this tournament, in Myanmar, come in front from the left hand side. It's a cross. Thengitun. And that is the very first goal for Myanmar. As they were approaching from the left hand side, Nepal were not expecting. Yuparkine, the left back, out of all people, is the one who scores the goal for Myanmar.
Yuparkine on the overlap. She was brave enough to take the Nepali defenders, and she just clipped the ball above Angela, the goalkeeper of Nepal. It just kissed the net, and Myanmar takes 1-0 lead, breaks the heart of the Nepali crowd. It was very unexpected, but the coach Yuki is obviously very happy. And that's number 11, Yupa Kiang, the goal scorer for Myanmar.
And that is the goal that breaks Nepali hearts right in the hour mark, that is. That was unexpected. Now Nepal, they need to come back once again. That was so not expected.
Her shot did not look deliberate, Abhinav, but it just clipped over Angela and it kissed the net. And now Myanmar, upper hand. They now have the confidence. They now can slow down the game and they can make Nepal frustrated.
Sometimes fate can be so cruel. Regardless of all the things Nepal were doing, they concede the goal from a moment like that. Preeti against the run of play, Nepal concede one. Rajendra Damang looks concerned. He will have to find the answers.
Rashmi kissing with the foul. Rajendra Tamang near about has 25 minutes plus something. He needs to come up with goods. He needs to come up with a new plan. Now his team is 1-0 down. Nepal is 1-0 down. Yuki looks confident, the coach of Myanmar. The Myanmar player looks very confident. Another chance for Myanmar.
Thengitun in another shot here, and that is another goal. Myanmar with 2 goals in 2 minutes. And Nepal is shell-shocked here as there is silence in the Dosrat Stadium. Win Thengitun once again with the goods. And that just came out of nowhere.
Samiksha just could not clear it to read her line. Angela was brave enough to come and block, but still it favored the Myanmar, it favored the brave. And Wing Thengitun with the second goal for Myanmar. And that silenced the crowd right here in Dusset Stadium. Jubilation for the coach of Myanmar, Yuki. But heartbreak for Nepal.
Thengitun. Perhaps this is going for Thengitun, but there might be some concerns that it will be given as an own goal by Geeta. But this time it is announced as goal for Thengitun. Now Nepal, we have to start everything again. Win Thengitun, the goal scorer. Momotun.
When Thengitun always seems to score against Nepal, this is her 5th goal against Nepal in various different tournaments. She scored against Nepal in the Hero Cup when they beat Nepal 3-1 in the final, and obviously before that as well. And now today in the final of this Vianet International Women's Football Championship, she scores again. A Nepali team, they kind of like lost the momentum, and inside 2 minutes, Abhinav, they conceded 2 goals.
She has a problem in her hand.
This broadcast.
Or is it?
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Geeta is the one who leads Nepal from the back. Nepal needs her experience. In this dire situation, Nepal needs to come up with 2 goals and more if they want to beat and lift the trophy.
It was astonishing how Myanmar scored the 2 goals in the very few moments. And now there's a restart in the play as Myanmar approaching from the right flank. There's a throw in. Rashmi clearing this one. Samba.
Now Nepal has a mountain to climb, Abhinav. A country with so much of mountains. Among the top 10, we have the top 8 mountains in the world, and now the Nepali Chelis need to climb the mountain.
Which might be the highest of one, right?
The highest they've faced yet, right here in Dusrat Stadium. They need to pressure hard, They need to press Myanmar, but in doing that, they need to be so very careful not to concede another goal. That could just kill the match. Nepal needs a goal very fast.
22 minutes or so left. Nepal needs 2 goals in that period. Nothing is impossible in this beautiful game. Now it's Myanmar once again. A good pass there for Santatha to the right hand side. Santatha with the shot. Intercepted.
The coach of Nepali side, Rajendra Tamang, now needs to be brave. He needs to make some changes. He needs to come up with the plan where his team can score, come back in the game. The fortune favors the brave. That's what everyone believes. Now he needs to be brave and turn the possession into goals. Another chance for Myanmar. It was just a cross, but everything is going in favor of Myanmar, it seems, Abhinav.
Well, finally, they are marking their superiority. This was another lucky moment it could have been. Anjila tracking the movement of the ball till the final moment. 52% possession for Nepal, 48 to Myanmar, and against the run of play, Myanmar scored 2 goals, regardless of all the pressure. Nepal, it's Rashmi. Rashmi, and that is saved there by the goalkeeper.
She was trying to loft the keeper because the keeper was slightly off the line, but it was not to be. It was not precise actually. It was a simple save in the end. The goalkeeper did not want to take any chance. A corner kick in favor of Nepal. Can Nepal come back from here? Sabita Rana Magar with the corner kick.
The Chilis, they have the Gorkhali blood in their bodies. They will not back down. They will fight till the last moment. And they still got 20 minutes here. Sabita Rana Magar launching this one. Another header. Could be a one. And that was saved there by the goalkeeper.
Saru Limbu with the flick head. She did connect well. Sabita saw the run. Saru with the flick head. But the keeper read it well. On the line, right on the line. The luck is not in Nepal's side. It's 70 minutes in the match and Myanmar leads the final game. 2 goals to 0.
Sabita, as well as her teammates, they are in despair, but there is still hope. The smile is still there in the eyes of the supporters. They still believe it is possible. They still believe this can be done. As Nepal, they will be trying to fight for this. The attendance for today is 15,568. We will be confirming. In the commentary box, I would like to welcome once again Ashish Dahal.
Well, thank you, Abhinav. Not the scoreline that every Nepalese would have loved to have, but credit to Myanmar. How they absolutely dismantled the Nepalese backliners, starting from the first goal. Yuper Kine opening the scoreline for Myanmar. And Abhinav, what's astonishing for Myanmar is that they have 8 different goal scorers in this very tournament. 8.
This tournament was full of experiments for Coach Uki, as he led a very young side against Kyrgyzstan and also had some experiments against Lebanon. And this is the compilation. This is the best one. This is the best from the bunch for Myanmar.
And it's surprising that the top goal scorer of this tournament, Meh Thithlu, is still in the bench at the final.
3 goals perhaps. Tengitun controls this one. As you can see, the Ultima thunder sound meter. It will be rising as Nepal desperately looking But then very few chances now for win. The Cruyff turn this time. Renuka. Sabita lifting this one. And now it's Samba. Another Cruyff turn, this time from the left back there.
Well, earning the throw-in opportunity for Myanmar. Well, it's definitely not been the tournament that Nepal had. Brightest at the start. Missed a lot of chances against Kyrgyzstan, and a solitary goal from Bimala Chaudhary. It was the game against Myanmar where we saw the first time in this tournament Nepal scoring 2 times and 2 times coming back from behind. So there's still hope to the squad.
Game football is so cruel sometimes. Sometimes there's no justice. As Nepal, regardless of all the possession, all the chances, and all the attempts made, they're in the deficit. 2-0 down. Pooja. A pass there for Samba onto the left flank. She looks for an opportunity. Samba with the cross to the far flank. It's Rashmi. Couldn't control in the first time. In the first instance. Nepal will try again. Bimala. The pass was not proper. Renuka. Preeti asking for it. Need some Preeti magic here in this game. Renuka cutting it in. Rashmi. Renuka winning this one wonderfully. Preeti. A pass there. Saru is trying to twist and turn, but couldn't find the right teammate in the right time.
Well, easily disposes the Nepali attackers. And now the momentum with Myanmar. Rajendra Tamang.
Lost the pass here. As Rashmi comes from the right hand side. Preeti, a good turn. Still going in is Preeti. Preeti with the pass this time, trying to find Samba. Rashmi. Another miss pass here. Geeta. Thengitun. In search of glory. Nepal is compromising the defense. That can result to another calamity. Thengitun comes in front. Win Thengitun with the pass this time. Intercepted there by Geeta.
Very good interception. She read the run of Santata. It's a good interception to have. She seems to be disbalanced, Geeta. Just holding her right hand towards the chest.
One of the most rare occasions when Renuka Nagarkuti did a miss pass over there. That is the pressure of the game. The sheer desperation as anxiety is rising among the players, the supporters, the officials, and every other corner of this country. Nepal in search of a miracle here. Bimala. Rashmi with a good control this time. Searching for her teammate. Saru trying for a combination from the right flank. Will be out for a
Well, the
throw-in.
idea was good.